Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live. We're after these bad boys today. Get in there. Absolute beauty. Keep watching. Let's see if we can get any more out of here.
Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
First fish on. Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live. Start by session in a total whiteout. And I'm straight into a bass. This looks a bit better. That's a lot better. Yes, mate. Beauty. Look at that, guys. Welcome back to Fishing Dorset Live. Let's get him off. Welcome to the channel. Beauty of a start. Get in there. What an absolute beauty. About 55. Beautiful condition. Absolutely smashed me off the top. I'm going to get this one back. I'm not keeping anything today. I'm just out for a bit of fun. That is a beauty. There we go, guys. What a cracking start for a sesh. Beautiful. Look at that. He'll find his way out. There he goes. Beautiful. Bass fishing don't get much better than that first thing in the morning. We got a total whiteout. It's foggy as you like. But there we go. Bit of excitement there for me for the first hit. Let's go. There we go. Nice bit of action from the get-go there. Not sure how the rest of the day's going to go. But that fog's clearing out. There's a total whiteout. I can't even see the water the first thing this morning. But what a cracking start. Had a few small ones out the other day, and then to get that size bass out, I was quite chuffed with that. But that hit me right in close, very close. I was about to lift the lure out, and that bass took me straight off the top there. Just untangle that. But today's Sunday, my last day of freedom before I go back to work. So I've had a nice week off, chilled. Oh, now I've got me lure, getting the right 2 and 8 this morning. But I had that bass on the predator lures, like a pinky colour. This isn't a very good start. What am I doing? On the pinky, like goldy lure. So I only got that one out yesterday. But this is absolutely beautiful. This is flat, absolutely flat. Right, let's get this lure out. I will be changing lures about today, especially if nothing else is working. But it's nice to see. I just love seeing the big bass swim back. I'll probably take about 1% if I'm lucky of bass home, but that's just my personal choice. Other people take basses. If their size is good enough, it's up to them. But I get the content out of this. So people that don't or new to my channel, I'm on the Black Rock Bass Attack 14-pound braid, and I tend to do a lot more top water lure fishing. I prefer it. I love seeing a bass chase the lure, and I love seeing a smash when they do it. Obviously you don't really get that with the soft plastics. But what a beautiful morning. That sun's going to come through. It's going to be an absolute belter. And I think we're forecast 23s all next week. Always does it when you've got to go back to work after a week off. I'll have one more cast here and then we're going to move down to the inlet and I'll give that a go. And then we'll see what we can get out of there this morning. I've left my sunglasses in the van, which is a bit silly. I'm absolutely whited in the eyes. But this is an absolute stunning morning. Be nice to get a few more fish out. Not bothered about size. Just put a few pauses in now, as one of my subscribers suggested last year. Give it a trot, give it a pause. Right, what we're going to do then, we'll walk down and we're going to try another bit of just backwaters. Right, I had no chance of getting this on video, guys. It literally smashed me hard. Let's see if I can get him down. It's probably a good 50. Oh yeah, 53. That is an absolute stonker of a fish. But it smashed me clean off the top. Have to excuse the camera, guys, but having a chest harness, I had no hope. I was trying to press the GoPro, but I wasn't losing the fish. Every time I do it, I lose the fish. There we go. Another beauty. That's 2 out this morning. That literally smashed that lure clean off the top. Absolute stonker, guys. Couldn't be happier with that. We'll get that back in a minute. Superb. Number 2, all pictured. He's ready to go back in. Just a shame I couldn't get the GoPro on and I wasn't going to risk losing a good fish. I've got no wellies on, guys, so I'm going to have to put them into the shallow. Let me just get down here. There he goes. Look at that. Absolute beautiful. Just getting his breath there. Sensational. What a start. Look at that, guys. That is absolute beautiful. To capture these fish and watch them go back like that is brilliant. Made my whole morning, this has. Absolutely superb. Just had another take off the top there. Missed it. I just keep pausing and see if we can get that bass back. Yeah, I think I've missed that one off the top. Just shame I couldn't get the footage from the previous one. It literally dived back towards the shore and I was reeling as fast as I can, making sure I didn't lose that fish. But that sun's coming through. I have to go back to my van in a minute, drop my coat off because it is absolute getting toasty. And I've got a big puffer coat on. I'll leave the camera on there, see if we can get one off the top. Just try not to record too much footage for too long because then you've got to sit through and cut it. Bit of a pause in there. But that's 2 beautiful fish out this morning. I've just missed another off the top. But that sun's burning through and it's getting rather warm. Morning. Morning, buddy. Missed that one. I'll try to go back to the same area on the cast again. Just had a nice couple of sips of coffee. Gonna stroll back on down. Little update, just those 2 fish. Lost a couple off the top. But like I said in previous videos, if I can't get the GoPro on, I'm not losing the chance of losing that fish. I'd rather not get the footage and then just get the fish in, which is what I've done. But you can see, still a bit of a white out until that sun starts clearing that. But the water's like glass again this morning. And I think those cut the fish out deserve a like and a subscribe, guys. It's totally free. Also a members channel on my section, which helps the channel. Oh, it's not massive money, so every little penny helps. But this is beautiful. Just a nice few hours out just to share with you lot. I'll have a little stop down here, and what I'll do is I'll have a fish along the path as we go. And let's see if we can get anything else out of here. Beautifully out there, nice bit of distance. Perfect conditions for a bit of top water, that's for sure. And see that lure working. I can see any bass coming up for that lure. That's making a lovely splash across the top of that water. I have been using a couple of lures this morning. And obviously at the end of the video I'll show you the two lures that have been working for me this morning. But I never stay in the same spot, as you'll see. I'll work the whole bay and I'll walk up and down trying to find them bass. Let's see if we can wrinkle one more out. But this is a big spring tide today. We're only on high water now. So I fished the last probably hour of the run up. Got down here about 7 o'clock. Day before I got down at 6 o'clock. And what difference a day makes in fishing, that's for sure. Let's have one more cast there, and what we do is we'll walk down. And try another mark. Can we get another bass to take? Oh, there's one. One just come up then. Oh, there we go. He's right behind. Yeah, he's only a small one. He's on the lure. That's 2. Oh, there we go. That's 3 attempts. And Marie. Oh no, he's off, guys. He's off. It's only a little one. He wasn't big. That wasn't a big bass. What fun. Absolutely brilliant fun this is. I'll have one more cast. 4 attempts at bass. And I bet the lure was bigger than what the bass was. Absolute fun trying to catch them. Just doing a really slow retrieving today. I've only done a couple of fast retrieves, but I seem to have more success today on the slower retrieves. Sometimes I do it a lot faster and I get success, but every day's different with fishing. Depends how hungry those bass are, whether they chase it, whether they're competing to get that lure. Right, that bass has disappeared. Right, I'm gonna make a move. Let's go and find another spot and have a few casts. Oh, caught a bit of seaweed. Oh. I think I'm gonna conclude this morning. Couple of beautiful bass out, but what I'll show you is the support from Predator lures. That smashed one of my bass this morning, the 100mm splasher. Beautiful lure. Check them out, Predator lures. Links in the description. The other lure I've been using this morning is the Old Faithful. It's one of my old favourites. One of the fish in Dorset live zone. But for people that have not watched my bass videos before or not joined my channel before, this is the Black Rock Bass Attack. 9 foot, 12 to 42 grams. And what I've got on there this morning is I've got the Black Rock Gyrotech 4000, 14-pound braid, and I've got it down to a fluorocarbon. My couple of hours this morning have turned into more than a couple of hours, and I'm just about to wrap it up. So thank you for sharing my morning. This video is probably rushed. I missed a lot of footage. End of the day, I've got the fish, and that's what counts. It's nice to get good sized bass. But cheers for watching, guys. Smash that like, subscribe, hit a comment. I've enjoyed myself, and I hope you've enjoyed me sharing my vlog from this morning. Catch you soon.